MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your New York Yankees.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Tyler Glasnow will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
A change of scenery might be just what Glasnow needed. Started his career with the Pirates. Never been a question about the stuff. Big time arm, 95 to 97 mile an hour fastball, good curveball. This guy is what they look like. Big, strong guy. The concern with him, throwing enough strikes. If he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Into the box now. Adam Newcomb pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels are gone in order, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken to throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still...
Max Stassi. Is into the game as a defense. Tip replacement now as he takes over. Over in right. Connor Steele is also into the game. As he takes over at short. he's the new first baseman. Jeff Hoffman is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second.
Number 34, Jeff.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
The third baseman, Cody.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball. One and 0. Austin Bryce is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching.
The 1-0. Now the double steal is on here. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Digging in, Chris Bryant. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Duro, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in 2.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Thought he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that will be off the wall in right center. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Runner down for third. That's a strike to go down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1.
The third base.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The center fielder, Craig Gonzalez.
Stepping into the box, Craig Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Next will be the designated hitter, Paul Helland. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Helland A 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 14th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting,
Runner at first following the error. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Carlos Correa. He's running. Pitches a called strike. The throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Soler, the runner at second with one away. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Barrett has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, I'm surprised by the pitcher right there going to the well for a second straight fastball. He had to feel that hitter was on the previous pitch.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh no, it dropped. Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Drilled on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit. Stepping into the box, Max Stassi. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Count remains at 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck getting that one.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hoffman stands at first with 1 out. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
This is foul right side. Now another 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Rick Porcello. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez is there, and that ends the inning. Angels strand a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Riding in once again, Jacob Stallings, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In there, strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter. Instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Machado now on 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly onto first, and it's ripped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. Giancarlo Stanton now. over. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Gonzalez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And now the runner's trying for third. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Well, he has some trouble with it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stassi sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run through 3 in the Bronx. It's now an 8-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point.
Now
so he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Right.
Standing in now, Austin Bryce, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and 3 errors for these guys so far tonight.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. First pitch on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Stepping in now, Paul Helland. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bryce at third, Skaggs on second, Gonzalez at first, 1 gone. 2-1 to count. And a knuckleball over the outside corner. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Max Stassi is on deck. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about
Now batting.
7 Ks, and we're
right
just
fielder.
in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Short end of an 8-0 score. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. On to first, and it's dropped. And that'll almost certainly go into the books as an E3. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And Judge is off and running. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Bryant to the opposite field. See you later, over the wall, a home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. High and deep to right center. Gonzalez on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Two out, nobody on.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Stassi ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home. Played 4. It's the Yankees 10 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Into the box now. Connor Heal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Deal. Originally from the state of Alabama. This is his first year at the big league level. And that misses. 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. 3-1 to him now. Now here it comes. Swing, strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Rick Porcello flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. Insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Hoffman is under it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jorge Soler. Runner goes for third. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stassi is there. Let's see if they try it. The relay. And they get the double play at third. In now, Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead right piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken high and deep to right. Stassi facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Barrett will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Skaggs. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler Skaggs is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Into the box now, Craig Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Popped him up. Oh, he brought it back. Angels lead one. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
Aaron Judge.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Bryant.
To short. Heel fields it cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
In now, Jacob Stallings. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Bryant leads off second with nobody out. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, Manny.
Stepping up now, Manny Machado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Runners are at second and third with one down. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's
now
lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep out to left. It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His first homer here in the series as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, That was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler.
Jorge.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he'll get over to kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. Now the throw. And no throw. In fact, he'll just hang on to it. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no throw. In fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot. His first homer so far in the series as the blowout continues. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty, how about this, B-Roll? You come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Gonzalez going back, still ranging back. Good one! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Now batting. The first baseman.
In now, Chris Bryant. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
For the Yankees.
Striding in, Jacob Stallings. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Comes set, and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gonzalez moves over. 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Jose Ramirez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Giancarlo Stanton will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Barrett. And that's the 3rd out. Before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. And he just keeps rolling out with strike 1.
They have on this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, 70% so far in this outing.
The 0 toward right center field. Martinez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 14.
Now at the plate, Max Stassi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. And coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Line towards center field. Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Line, that's a base hit into left field.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single.
Into the box, Carlos Correa, as he grounds one briskly to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad break.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game. And 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have.
Hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stassi giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now for L.A. Connor Deal. He leads off their half of the 8th. And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
I really can't believe that the umpire is letting him stick around here. That's the 4th hitter he's plugged. Enough is enough. Get this guy the game before he hurts someone.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Deal aboard here at first with nobody out. A shot down the first baseline. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. Up at the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first. He wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 the count now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Angels get standing in Manny Machado. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The second baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez waits on it. He's got it one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. From the stretch. To short, hit hard. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Into the box, Jose Martinez. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw back as they'll just hang on to it. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Barrett ranging back. Still going back. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
In now, Carlos Correa. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with one away.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Strike taken. The throw. Well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Soler stands at third with one gone in the inning. Hit in the air out to left field. Barrett moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Every pitcher likes to have some run score for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight. And he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Chauncey Beltre comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Barrett will get there, and he puts it away to... So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Craig Gonzalez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. Well, good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, number 15.
Digging in to try it again, Max Stassi. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(26-1) this evening. The Yanks jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Tyler Glasnow gets the W on the mound. Zach Eflin was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.